The Vatican Gardens, serene, timeless, a place of quiet contemplation. Pope Francis walks slowly, his faithful companion by his side. A small, unassuming dog, their bond evident in every glance, in every shared moment. Pope Francis, known for his humility, found solace in simplicity. His love for his dog was pure, uncomplicated, a testament to the power of connection, a bond forged in faith. He believed in the sanctity of all creatures. He saw God's love reflected in their eyes. His dog, a constant reminder of this belief, a living embodiment of unconditional love. Their days were filled with routine, prayer, work, moments of quiet reflection. Each day began with the familiar sounds of the Vatican, the soft rustling of leaves, and the distant chime of church bells. The rhythm of their lives was a testament to their devotion and commitment. Through it all, the dog remained a constant presence. A silent witness to their daily rituals, the dog's loyalty was unwavering. It was as if the dog understood the sanctity of the moments it shared with them, a silent observer, a loyal companion. The dog's eyes, filled with understanding, followed their every move. It was more than just a pet. It was a friend, a confidant, a source of unspoken comfort. Mornings began with a shared walk in the Vatican Gardens. The serene paths, lined with ancient trees and blooming flowers, provided a perfect backdrop for contemplation and prayer. The dog trotted alongside, matching their pace, sharing in the tranquility of the morning. The Pope, deep in thought, would often pause. His mind, filled with the weight of his responsibilities, found solace in the simple beauty of nature. The vibrant colors of the flowers, the gentle rustle of leaves, all served as a reminder of the world's inherent beauty. To look at the flowers, to feel the sun on his face. These moments of connection with nature were precious. They provided a brief respite from the demands of his position, a chance to reconnect with the simpler joys of life. His dog always by his side, patient, understanding. The dog's presence was a constant source of comfort, a reminder that even in the midst of great responsibility, there was always room for companionship and love. Evenings were spent in the Pope's study. The room, filled with the scent of old books and the soft glow of lamplight, was a sanctuary of knowledge and reflection. Here, surrounded by the wisdom of the ages, the Pope would immerse himself in study and contemplation. Surrounded by books and papers, each document, each book, a testament to the rich history and tradition of the Church. The study was a place where the past and present converged, where the Pope could draw strength and inspiration from the words of those who came before him. The dog curled up at his feet, its presence a silent reminder of the simple joys in life. In the quiet of the study, the dog's steady breathing was a soothing counterpoint to the weighty matters at hand, a source of comfort, a reminder of the simple joys in life. In a world filled with responsibilities and challenges, the dog's unwavering loyalty and companionship were a precious gift, a daily reminder of the enduring power of love and friendship. April 21st, 2025, a date that will forever be remembered in the annals of history. As the sun rose over cities around the world, an air of normalcy cloaked the impending storm. Little did anyone know, the day would soon be marked by an overwhelming sense of loss and sorrow. A day etched in history, not for a celebration or a triumph, but for a collective heartbreak that transcended borders and beliefs. It was a day when time seemed to stand still and the world held its breath. The world woke to the news. The headlines blared across screens and the whispers turned into cries. Pope Francis, the beacon of hope and compassion, had passed away. The news spread like wildfire, leaving a trail of disbelief and grief in its wake. Pope Francis, the people's pope, was gone. His gentle smile and kind eyes, which had comforted millions, were now memories etched in the hearts of those he had touched. His passing left a void that seemed impossible to fill. Grief swept across the globe. Millions mourned. From the bustling streets of New York to the quiet villages in Africa, the sorrow was palpable. Candlelight vigils sprang up spontaneously as people sought solace in shared mourning. Inside the Vatican, a profound silence fell. The usually bustling corridors were eerily quiet, as if the very walls were mourning the loss of their beloved leader. The absence of his presence was a heavy burden that weighed on everyone. The weight of loss heavy in the air. Flags flew at half-mast, and the somber faces of the crowd gathered at St. Peter's Square reflected the collective grief. It was a moment of unity and sorrow, a testament to the impact Pope Francis had on the world. The staff, accustomed to the Pope's gentle presence, struggled to comprehend his absence. His words of wisdom and acts of kindness had been a guiding light, and now they were left to navigate the darkness without him. His dog, sensing the shift, became increasingly agitated. The loyal companion, who had always been by his side, now lay by the empty chair, eyes filled with confusion and sadness. Even the animals felt the loss. The world watched, waited, for news, for solace, for a sign that everything would be all right. But the void left by Pope Francis was too vast, too deep to be filled by mere words or gestures. For news, for solace, for a glimpse of the man who had touched so many lives. The tributes poured in, each one a testament to the profound impact he had on individuals and communities alike. For a glimpse of the man who had touched so many lives. People waited in long lines to pay their respects, each one carrying a story of how Pope Francis had made a difference in their lives. His legacy was not just in his words, but in the countless lives he had changed. But in the quiet halls of the Vatican, a different story was unfolding. A story of reflection, of coming to terms with the loss, and of finding a way to honor his memory. A story of unwavering loyalty. The dog, a silent witness to the Pope's life and now his death, remained by the statue, a symbol of the enduring bond between them. In the end, it was a reminder that love and loyalty transcend even the greatest of losses. The Pope's chambers remained untouched, his robe draped over a chair, his slippers beside the bed. An eerie stillness hung in the air, yet a presence lingered. The dog refused to leave. It lay beside the Pope's bed, whimpering softly, as if guarding a sacred space. It would wander to his study, curl up by his chair, refusing to be consoled. The staff was heartbroken. They witnessed the animal's grief, its confusion, its unwavering loyalty to the man who was gone. Word spread quickly through the Vatican, the Pope's dog, refusing to leave his side, a symbol of unwavering loyalty, a testament to the bond they shared. Some saw it as a sign, a divine message of love and devotion. Others, a simple display of animal instinct. Regardless, the impact was undeniable. The dog's grief resonated deeply. It became a symbol of the collective mourning, a reminder that even in death, love persists, loyalty remains, a silent vigil kept by a creature incapable of comprehending loss, yet overwhelmed by it. Section 6. A canine's heartbreak, understanding grief in animals. Animal behaviorists were not surprised. Dogs, they explained, form deep bonds with their humans. They grieve, they mourn, they experience loss, just like us. Dogs are social creatures, explained Dr. Sarah Wilson, a renowned animal behavior expert. They thrive on companionship. They form deep attachments. Their grief is real. It's palpable. The Pope's dog, she explained, was exhibiting classic signs of grief. The refusal to leave his side, the lethargy, the lack of appetite. It was a testament to the strength of their bond. Section 7. Sacred Companionship, Theological Reflections. Theologians saw a deeper meaning in the dog's loyalty. They believed that the unwavering faithfulness of a dog to its human companion mirrored the kind of devotion that humans should have towards God. This bond was seen as a reflection of divine love, pure and untainted. They spoke of sacred companionship, a bond that transcends the ordinary and touches the divine. This companionship was not just about physical presence, but also about spiritual connection, a mutual understanding that goes beyond words, of the purity of love between humans and animals. This love, they argued, was a glimpse into the unconditional love that God has for all His creations. It was a love that was free from judgment, a love that accepted and embraced, a love untouched by sin. In a world often marred by human failings, the love of a dog was seen as a beacon of purity, a reminder of what love could be in its most unblemished form. The dog's devotion, reflected Father Michael O'Brien, a renowned theologian, is a powerful reminder of the sanctity of all creatures. He often spoke about how animals, in their simplicity and loyalty, teach us profound lessons about faith and love. It speaks to the unconditional love that lies at the heart of Christianity. This love is not limited to human interactions, but extends to all of God's creations, reminding us of our duty to care for and cherish every living being. The Pope, he reminded us, saw God's love reflected in all living things. He often emphasized the importance of seeing the divine in the world around us, in every creature, and in every moment of connection. His dog was a testament to that belief. The simple, unwavering presence of his dog served as a daily reminder of the interconnectedness of all life and the divine love that binds us all, a symbol of the interconnectedness of all creation. This interconnectedness is a central theme in many theological reflections, reminding us that we are all part of a larger divine tapestry. Section 8. Love's Enduring Embrace. The days that followed were a blur of activity, preparations for the funeral, the arrival of dignitaries from around the world. Yet amidst the chaos, the dog remained a constant. It followed the staff, a silent shadow, watching, waiting, as if searching for something it could not find. Its presence was a comfort to some, a painful reminder to others. But through it all, the message was clear. Love endures, even in death, even in silence. A faithful heart remembers.